So as I mentioned in a previous post on my Happiness Can Buy Money Facebook page, I offered to read one of my chapters for you from my book. So here's my book. It's called Happiness Can Buy Money, How to Gain by Giving. You can find it on Barnes & Noble, and you can find it on Amazon. It's available for instant digital download for $2.99. So today, I'm going to go ahead and read the introduction to you. So here we go, my book's introduction. This book came together for me at a teacher training right before the school year started. We were in the library listening to a TEDx speech by psychologist Shawn Achor titled The Happy Secret to Better Work. It centered on goals and happiness. The speaker talked about how we all create goalposts of happiness. For example, when I graduate high school, I'll be happy. Then when I graduate college and get that degree, I'll be happy. All I need is that high-paying professional job now so I can get that big house and new car, and then I'll be happy. Goals are good, but we shouldn't attach happiness to them and then get over them so quickly. If that is not bad enough, we move the next goal further and further away and tell ourselves we'll be happy once we get to that one. We end up chasing our happiness and not living in it. But the saying in America is, I work hard, so I get to play hard. Achor, however, found something very interesting in his research. Instead of our happiness coming after our goals, he found that if you were happy first, your goals would actually be easier to achieve. Play hard so you won't have to work so hard. I thought this is great. Some other guy said this over 2,000 years ago, and you didn't have to have an education or a PhD to have figured out what he was talking about. He repeatedly prescribed giving thanks and praise and seeking to live in joy throughout his teachings. He said things like, to those who have, more will be given. And people who don't lack are usually happy because they don't need anything. But he also said, to those that don't have, more will be taken away. Yet he never gave us a true measure of what it looked like to have or what it looked like to not have. The sad truth is that we create that measure. We decide in our mind what it looks like to have and what it looks like to not have money. Achor found that the formula for happiness and success is reversed. We think we have to be successful to be happy, but we need to be happy first, and success will be easier to attain. Achor's research discovered that happiness turns on all the learning centers in your brain. So why aren't we focusing on fun rather than success? Children do. And Jesus said you must think as children in order to get into the kingdom of heaven. Now, the kingdom of heaven is on earth, but heaven is obviously somewhere else. Remember, kings colonized other countries, like the Kingdom of Spain colonized most of South and Central America. That's why those countries speak Spanish. The Kingdom of England colonized the US, and that's why we speak English. The kingdom of God was colonized by Jesus here on earth. And with kingdoms come certain rules you must follow to have protection by the king. This book explains some of the rules left to us by Jesus. So why do we believe we must deserve or work for something in order to get the reward? Some of us believe we have to earn it, and it should be a rite of passage. We believe we have to pay our dues to enjoy certain things first, but Christianity doesn't work that way. So why should life? The bad news is you probably don't deserve what you want. But the good news is, according to Jesus, you don't need to. All right, that has been my introduction to my book, Happiness Can Buy Money, How to Gain by Giving. I'm author Gabriel V. Ochoa. Remember, you can find it on Amazon for $2.99 instant digital download, and also on Barnes & Noble. It's one of the first ones that pops up in the book for $2.99. I'll read the synopsis for you guys before I go. To those who have, more will be given. To those that don't, more will be taken away. It sounds harsh at first, like the old saying, the rich get richer and the poor stay the same. But what if I told you that you could use this parable to your advantage, that more can be given to you? Happiness Can Buy Money explains how you can have more in your life, as well as the secret of how tithing, although I'm against it, really works. And it's not how you may think. This book offers great alternatives to tithing that anyone can partake in, even if you're in debt. This is not just another law of attraction book. You won't have to attract anything, you'll just have it. How? I'll show you by unlocking some of the mysterious messages left to us in the Bible. Read this book and begin living more abundantly, tough word, today. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to talking to you guys. If you buy the book, if you read it, leave reviews for other people to see and leave comments. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave reviews and comments. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you.